The philosophy of the half plan is simple. People think you need a full plan to get somewhere, but you don't. You just need a half plan, financial strategy, and confidence that looks like a full plan. Take the Emotion V12. That wheel is not just a conversation starter, it is a mathematical loophole for your wallet. The idea is to ride exactly halfway, because halfway is where your pride meets a 50% discount. You hop on that wheel feeling like a financial genius. Lyft pricing works on a curve. Those long distance trips are where they really get you with the base rates, distance fees, and surge spikes. By slicing that route exactly in half with the unicycle, you instantly chop the rideshare fare right down the middle. With smooth pavement and the wind in your face, you aren't just riding anymore, you are actively reclaiming your hard-earned cash from the algorithm. Then the road changes. Suddenly you hit cracks, tiny, innocent-looking rocks with bad intentions, and sidewalks that tilt like they're judging your life choices. That's when the wheel starts talking back, not with words, but with wobbles. That specific kind of wobble makes you rethink your entire upbringing, and suddenly you realize that pushing this heavy 77-pound machine the whole way isn't just exhausting, it's bad business. Because if you push too far and wipe out, a medical bill or a broken wheel costs a lot more than a lift. You are only going halfway to protect your asset and your cash. You pull over like a businessman closing a deal, stepping off the wheel like it's part of the show. You look around a random corner with a suspicious bush, act like, yeah, this was my target destination anyway, and pull out your phone to cash in on your savings. Now comes the performance. You're standing there holding a futuristic tire like you stole it from a robot. The driver pulls up real slow, rolls the window down a crack and asks, "What is that?" You smile because you know you just beat the system. You have to sell it. This right here, this is innovation. This is how I got here for half price. Loading a 77-pound in-motion V12S into the trunk is a whole workout, but you handle the weight knowing your wallet is heavier too. Once you're in, the driver asks how far you rode it. You say I'm halfway, real casual, like a CFO explaining a corporate restructure. You aren't trying to arrive sweaty and broken. You're trying to arrive with dignity and a positive bank balance. The halfway plan protects you from the expensive realities of the ride. Pushing the battery to empty degrades the cells faster, and replacing a high-end Samsung pack is a massive expense. On flat ground, you're a champion, but on a hill, the motor pulls massive current, draining your efficiency. When the safety beeping starts, it's the wheel saying, "I am tired of your decisions and your warranty won't cover this." The audience doesn't make it any easier to ride the whole distance. Pedestrians tell you it looks dangerous, kids think you're from the future, and dogs completely lose their minds. Trying to navigate a chaotic crowd for 10 miles straight burns through your mental energy. Nobody respects the wind until they're on one wheel, and fighting a headwind just kills your battery efficiency, costing you more money in long-term wear and tear. The temptation to go the whole way just to save a few extra bucks is a trap. That's how you end up on the side of the road, stranded with a dead 77-pound paperweight, facing a massive surge price lift anyway because you're too exhausted to move. The longer you ride, the more your feet start complaining like they pay rent, and your legs get locked into a state of permanent tension. Choosing where to ride is its own financial risk. Sidewalks are packed with driveways popping up like jump scares and hidden dips that can crack your rims. The streets are smoother, but they are full of confused drivers who watch you like a magic trick they don't trust. One minor collision ruins the entire economic benefit of owning an electric unicycle in the first place. That's why splitting the journey is pure financial peace. You experienced the chaos, took advantage of the free electric power for the first half, and scheduled your exit before the trip got expensive. When you get into that Lyft, you sit down with absolute respect for the seat. You appreciate the simple things like back support and letting someone else burn their gasoline while you enjoy the half-price ride. Even if the app price fluctuates a little bit while you're riding, don't let it tempt you into going further. Stick to the plan. Halfway is the golden ratio. Once you're tired, every bump feels personal and mistakes happen. In the end, you step out of the car, pull your wheel out like it's a luxury accessory, and nod to the crowd. They think you spent a fortune to get there looking that fresh, but you know the truth. That's the system, half ride, half ride share, half price, all confidence. Thanks for watching.